Hi, Jen Elledge here, sexual health expert here to help you talk to your kids about sex and growing up. And I'm here with another book review. This one is titled 9 Months, and it's by Miranda Paul and Jason Chin is the artist. And this is a very simple book. I would say probably good for like a 5-year-old, 6-year-old, something around there. So when they start asking about babies, or if you're pregnant and you're looking to like explain that a little bit to your child as they have questions, or if they're older and you have a second child and they're seeing that you're pregnant, this might be a book you could use to help stimulate questions, or get them talking or thinking about how babies are made. So it's called 9 Months. Again, I'll read the caption in the front. Small ball, the point of a pin, then it divides, our story begins. Follow a soon-to-be sister and her parents while they prepare for the arrival of the newest member of the family. Watch what's actually happening through meticulously detailed illustrations as the family waits in anticipation for 9 whole months, from a frosty winter through sun-dabbled summer until finally the baby is here. What's neat about this book is the images are pretty realistic, but they also show like the actual size of the fetus as it's developing. So it's kind of neat as well. But here's kind of, what the images look a little bit like. And it shows you kind of on one side the size of the cells as they're developing. And it tells a short, very simple story. So our story begins, every day something new, see them take shape, tasting what's there. She likes to move, grasp, clasp, ears that can hear, sing as she listens, tell her you're near. And it keeps going. And as each little phrase is said, it has the image on the left-hand side of how big the baby is. So it's kind of cool. And you can talk about different parts here as you want. This is sort of like a really simple book just to stimulate some conversation and see what kind of questions they have, and be like, I would look at this and say like, oh, I see this cord here. What do you think that is for? And how do you think the baby gets everything it needs if it's still growing? And, you can start having conversations like that. Towards the end, it has the birth. A baby is here. And then the very end, it has a few extra little things that you could talk about for each page. So, for example, 9 amazing things most babies can do before they're born. Stick out their tongue, suck their thumbs, smell their own mothers, recognize voices, some kind of fun things. Humans are part of the animal kingdom. We are mammals. Baby mammals develop in their mothers, are born live instead of hatching, and drink milk. Human babies take 9 months to grow. How long does it take for other mammals? So you can have some fun little conversations about other species, and it has a little key here of the different animals and how long they're pregnant for. Anyways, very simple book. Definitely a first talk book if you're looking to bring up the subject. So I hope that's helpful. Again, Jen Elledge here to help you talk to your kids about sex and growing up. Thank you for tuning in, and go grab this book if it looks like one that would be helpful for you. All right, see you in the next book review. Bye-bye.